Along the coast road near the small town of Bentota, you see these guys called toddy tappers who work high up in the palm trees using tight ropes to walk between them. They tend to the coconuts and tap the sap of the palm flowers. The cloudy liquid they collect is called toddy. In its natural state, it's a little alcoholic and is drunk like a weak beer. But once it's fermented, toddy becomes arak, the famous Sri Lankan liquor, a sort of coconut schnapps. About 40 miles further south is Unawatuna, a beautiful golden beach with a lot of small bars and restaurants where you can hang out. Sri Lanka and Maldives, off the southern tip of India, are two of the most beautiful tropical locations in the world. From Sri Lanka's capital, Colombo, I traveled down the south coast, then over to Aragon Bay. I then visited the gem mines of Ratnapura, the hill country, and Sigiriya, before driving to Kandy for the festival of Asala.
Some of the best in the entire world. Most people come as part of organized tours. You can come as an independent traveler. You've got to keep in mind it's really very expensive, but I am bound and determined to figure out how to do this thing without spending an insane amount of money. So excited to be here.
I've been thinking a lot about my ideal paradise. Now, I loved Sri Lanka. I thought that it was incredibly beautiful. I loved the hill country, and I loved the beaches, and I loved the surfing. I loved the elephants. I appreciated the influence Buddhism has had on the people. I found them to be very sweet and very tolerant. But at the same time, existing in the same ocean, but a world apart, are the Maldives. And they are gorgeous. They are that picture-perfect image of tropical beauty. And I really love it. I love it. And that boat is my...
Day 3. Sri Lanka is so much more than what I expected it to be. I felt so inspired by the large elephants, their eyes so calming and curious. Gorgeous landscapes of lush green tea plantations. I had no idea it would be so captivating. Into the distance, the rich green forest and red earth stretch for miles.
Sri Lanka.